and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right.
What's up? Sorry I haven't posted in a while. It's been like two, maybe 3 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. This video was supposed to come out like a week ago, I think. Maybe a week or two ago. I've just been literally taking time to write a lot. Like, the next What If series that I was kind of just planning. The next few really, so I just could get a better image of the story, basically. So, let's get into it. I think the last time we left off, Class 1A were about to go onto the bus for UA, and as far as I remember, in this, Ida is the class president. So, let's get into it. Ida says to the class, "You should all board the bus in an ordinary line for the most effectiveness." Everyone laughing it off just goes on to saying, going on to the bus, not the bus, the bus, saying, "Doesn't matter, Ida, we're gonna get on either way." Everyone tries to charge on the bus, and the same happens as in canon. Sue tells Deku that his quirk is really that seems powerful, and that it seems it's nearly the exact same as Hawk's. Deku says to Sue, "Well, yeah, Hawks is my older brother after all." Everyone being shocked by this starts asking Deku a bunch of questions, saying, "What's he like at home?" Deku just says, "He's like me. He kind of just lays around, being kind of lazy. But most of the time he's actually training. Not being lazy, like I said, but sometimes he is really lazy when he's tired after training." Deku kind of just lets out a yawn, like I just did it. But I don't think you guys heard my yawn. Deku yawns and says, "I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap for 5 minutes." And Bakugo starts kind of boasting that he's gonna be the #1 hero, that his quirk is the most powerful there, and it's the most, cool, I guess he says. Sue says to Bakugo he will never be a popular hero, and says Bakugo tells her he'll knock her off her ass if she keeps talking. So Aizawa says, "Shut up back there. We're here." In this, I think for that moment I just made Aizawa a little bit of he was just tired to deal with that shit, so oh my god. I haven't got any sleep for the past few days. Well, not any good sleep. Last night I slept like an hour. Okay. Aizawa tells everyone to wait outside of the USJ. The number 13, or the hero 13, comes out saying what he says in canon about how even the most simplest quirk can be deadly. You have a powerful quirk like Bakugo's, he uses it as an example. So trying to save someone, he could cause them death. So they all need to learn how to control their quirks and how to save people. But while he's explaining stuff of what they're going to do, saying, okay, so over at the boat, before you can finish saying boat, the heroes arrive and Kurogiri, unlike the anime, he instantly goes to the up to the place as soon as everyone's out of his portal. Well, Aizawa is already being the crap out of basically the exact same as the exact same as in canon. Yeah, as I said before, I have not had any sleep. So when Kurogiri is up by all the students, Deku says, "Everyone, go now! Don't go near him." Kurogiri is saying, "Smart boy." Goes and basically does the thing, teleporting, or tries to teleport everyone away. While All Might comes in, saving the day, punches Kurogiri in the neck plate thing that he has, and Kurogiri just, goes flying. He says, "Not to fear, I am here." He's 5 minutes late, as well he always is. All Might is able to be there on time because he just has an hour left in his time. Unlike before, he had just a few minutes. All Might sees Nomu and says, "I'll take that thing on." It looks like a piece of cake. All Might and Nomu start fighting. Nomu does this thing to All Might where he's grabbing him. Since Todoroki and Bakugo, and basically everyone is free from teleportation, they all go to help All Might. Bakugo doing an explosion to Deku. I mean, not Deku. No, yeah. Deku says, "Bakugo, I'm gonna fly, send in an explosion at my feet so I go a little faster. And then you follow behind me." Bakugo says, "Alright, let's do it." Shooting explosion at Deku's feet. Deku is there within a second. You know, he would have been there anyway if he just used his quirk powerful enough. But he's lazy. Deku is lazy. Unlike Hawks is lazy, but he trains. Deku is just lazy, like me. Okay. God, I really need to get sleep. Whatever. Bakugo falls behind him, Todoroki using his ice to get there. Todoroki freezing Nomu in place. This time it's basically his entire body. All Might is free to escape. Before Kurogiri can, let Nomu out of the portal, Deku just goes, "Everyone attack!" And basically everyone in Class 1A attacks the Nomu at once. Bakugo doing his biggest explosion, Todoroki using an ice spike, and him and Deku were secretly talking before, Deku saying, "You should use your fire. We don't know what's gonna happen at this USJ. You might need to use it for the training. You don't have to use it all the time. Just use it only when you need to." Todoroki says at that moment, when freezing Nomu, "Okay, this is the time I use my fire." Massive gush of fire hits Nomu, and Nomu, somehow starts to scream in pain. Shigure saying, "He shouldn't be able to feel pain. What?" Deku says, "Todoroki, concentrate your fire into one point onto your hand and then shoot your fire." Todoroki doing lets out a little beam of not plasma, but if you were just think of a small condensed lightsaber type thing. That's kind of what comes out of his hand, and it's just blue fire. He's just throwing out a bunch of blue fire, but it's in a condensed form, so just basically cutting through Nomu. Nomu eventually gets out and heals perfectly, and he feels no pain. Bakugo, everyone, including Todoroki, gets blown away. Aizawa steps in. Aizawa steps in to cancel his quirk so All Might can get a swing at him. He also tries to cancel Shigaraki's quirk, since he doesn't know what it is. But he thinks because he's the leader, he's probably the most powerful. Oh wait, I have my phone away from... too far away. So if my voice was a little low, I am sorry. I'll probably increase the volume while recording. So, All Might tries to get in, but sees, oh shit, Nomu, even without his quirks, is really fucking strong. And the same happens as in canon. That Aizawa gets smashed against the floor. But not as severely, because, well, All Might grabs Nomu and throws him. And, well, pretty much easily defeats Nomu. With, instead of the 300 mighty blows, he says 20 mighty blows. Nomu, flies off, blah blah blah. Shigaraki and the heroes escape. Deku says to Shigaraki just before he leaves, I will hurt you if you hurt my friends again. But I should rip your arm off for what you did to Aizawa Sensei. He flies up to Shigaraki at top speed, the fastest he can, and rips off a finger before Shigaraki leaves through the portal. Him saying, damn it, and you almost rip off his arm. Now, I know that's really uncharacteristic of Deku, but I'd say he was pissed off. Aizawa says to everyone that he's fine, and everyone thanks All Might, saying that he has to go for something urgent. He steps outside, and he's like, that was just in the nick of time. And he deflates. Like, my time's getting shorter and shorter each time. I need to stop doing as much heroing work as I did today. The cops show up, everything happens as in canon, and what time are we at? Okay, so it's been about 12 minutes. I want to be able to record this and the next What If in unison, kind of. Well, not in unison, not as in one video, but back to back. So I can release them both at once. So I guess I will leave this video here. So, sorry if this video was really short, and I'm sorry if it wasn't as high quality as normal. I accidentally forgot my headset to record in my house while I'm outside of the house. So, yeah. See you guys next time.